So I'm going to save that on another save, and if I have to go back, I'll do it later. Why did I think... No, sorry. The referendum includes such laws as thou shalt not drink your milk, thou shalt not stay in school, thou shalt not exfoliate. Exfoliation is so important, Winter. It's so important. And also, there's no exfoliation if you are not going to hydrate later. If you're not going to moisturize, don't exfoliate. What did they drink? Archdemon blood? They dare each other. What happens in the Underfall station? I bet you don't get it. I bet you are not going to take it. Yeah, I'm going to. No, you're not. Go, 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 go. Hey! Sorry. Being named Hero for Elden is like being called the savior of the tennis. Winter, stop. And also don't stop. I wonder if Eldans would like dubstep. I don't know why I thought of that, but I did, and it bugs me that I don't know. Like, oh my god!
Alright everyone, gird your loins!
Surreal! How are you? Hi, Raiders! How are you? It's a motor Starfall landing. Pew pew pew! Hi, Paige! Hi, Eddie! Oh my god! Hi, Mozzarella! Oh my god! Thank you so much for the raid! Hi to everybody. My name is Pandora Macabra. I'm a new-ish streamer from Argentina, and we are doing today a rerun of Dragon Age Origins. I have already played the game in the past. I have already played Dragon Age 2, and on usually Wednesdays and Sundays, I am going through my first run of Inquisition, and I'm preparing everything to go to Veilguard. So thank you so much. Also, I was lurking in your stream, so I need to close that tab because now it has my face on it. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh my god. How are you? I'm having a lot of fun. We're about, if anyone hasn't played Dragon Age Origins and you want to and you don't want any spoilers, we are doing endgame stuff, so just be aware of that. But we are about to go to do the Landsmith.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
Thank you, Aaron. I'm drinking tereré, which is not hydrating. It's not. So thank you so much for that.
Oh, fuck yes, soldier.
Yes, soldier. We do anonymous followers in here because people sometimes just want to lurk. But if you want to join us on chat, you can. You don't have to, but you can. But thank you so much for following. Also, I have a follower goal that is, oh my god, so close. The goal is for me to also do a Dead by Daylight stream with some friends that have been teaching me how to play it. So I'm really excited about that. So thank you so much for following. It helps us to get our goal as well, and also to grow the channel. So thank you. Yes, I have been lurking in your playthroughs. Thank you, Mozzarella. Thank you so much. You are playing Lies of P. I have seen the game, but just a little bit. But it looked like you were having fun today. Are you liking it? Let me know. Also, if you need to raid and run to take care of yourself, please do. Don't you worry. But I love having you in here, so thank you so much. I think I missed a message before. Oh, we were talking because Red asked if Fereldans would like dubstep. Some of them would, and I think that the nobles would like them. I think the nobles would dig dubstep. Yes, I'm almost done, so I want to finish it. Ooh, like it was suggested to you to play it. How did you get it to play Lies of P? I think that there was a lot of people playing it last year. It's a great story, and it's nice if you like Pinocchio stories. Also, in here we know Pinocchio as Pinocho.
Fuck yes, soldier.
If anyone cares about that. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. It's a great story, and it's nice if you like. Oh no, I already read that. Yes, I have to raid and get dinner, but I will leave lurk. Thank you so much, Pastorel. I hope that dinner is amazing. Thank you, and thank you for bringing your community in here. I hope we can get to make them feel really cozy. So thank you so much. Oh my god, I didn't tell you. New Killer in DVD released today. She has a dog. and she can pet him during the... I need to. I need to see that. Red, no pressure on this, but are you streaming tomorrow? Are you streaming DVD tomorrow? If you are, can you show me? Because I can like jump into a game and watch it by myself, but if you're going to stream, I want to see that. I play a lot of Souls-like game, but I love Pinocchio retellings. That's so cool. Love that you say different. Yeah, I sometimes try to teach people how like we pronounce some things or the names of some things in Spanish in here. Also because sometimes in Argentina they are like really different to other places that speak Spanish as well. So just to be like informative and interesting about that. Yeah, I know that you play a lot of Souls, but I have seen people who play Souls only go towards oh, I forgot the name of the game. It's not Dark Souls. Is it Dark Souls? I think it is. Oh, it's the one my partner plays, and I'm so bad at. Whenever I'm live, I just get goldfish brain and I forget names. But Lies of P was a game that I saw a lot of people who usually play Souls games to not be drawn to it. There was like, I think there was like a lot of backlash because people felt like it was not soul enough, something like that. So that is why I was interested. I had a stream idea that I wanted to do Liza with a P. I played the entire game as Liza Minnelli. Please, as soon as you said Liza with a P, I was like, this is Liza Minnelli reference for sure. I'm streaming, but don't know if it will be DVD. If I do DVD, I'll do a quick custom while you're there, so you can see her pet the best. You play whatever you want to play. Also, we need to coordinate stuff because I want to play with you. Besides DVD, I want to play with you. But you play whatever you feel you want to play. I'll be there either way. Unfortunately, Lies of P looks very hard and I'm very bad. Yeah, I'm in awe of people who play soul games because I could never. Not because I feel like they are bad or something. No, I think they are really good. They have really deep and interesting lore, but I can't. Mache asked me to play, I don't know, I can't remember the name. I don't know if it's Dark Souls. I don't think it's Dark Souls. Honey, if you're in here, please tell me the name of the game. But he made me play the game that he was playing, a Souls game. And he was like, try it for at least 14 minutes. And I'm like, you know that I'm just going to have a bad time. And he was like, yeah, but I want you to at least try it. The soul game that you play that I have been wanting for you to play, like the expansion recently. Elden Ring, fucking yeah, thank you. Yes, Elden Ring. It's not Dark Souls, what the fuck. Thank you, Elden Ring. He asked me to play Elden Ring for 14 minutes. And I played... I'm lying, but I played it for 14 minutes, just me escaping from any NPC who wanted to murder me and trying to get flowers. And having almost an anxiety attack all the time through those 14 fucking ass long minutes. Everything wants to kill you. Everything. And I recently learned that you can maybe fight something like I don't know, a monster or whatever, and maybe it's just like a silly goat that is not like really hard to fight or whatever, and you go fight the goat and maybe that thing turns out to be a giant ass bear that it was like disguised as a goat, and it terrorizes you, and like it chases you on until the fucking end of the fucking world. It's just everything wants to kill you, to kill you in there. It's just too much. I'm in awe of people who are able to play those games because I can't. And I have seen like streamers who play them because it's really interesting. So I just look from afar and appreciate the process and the strength that it takes mental strength that it takes you to play those games because it's incredible. But yeah, I missed a few messages. The problem is that I don't know what I want to play. My original plans fell through, so I'm scrambling now. Oh, if you want to tell me, maybe I can do a little brainstorm. I'm finishing early today, so I can help you if you want. So, Hello Kitty's Cute Frenzy. Yeah, because that is extremely a Souls game. Escaping from the horse boss. Yes, I was just trying to escape from everyone. I just wanted to pick up herbs and flowers. The room bears, exactly. They are just, they make no sense. And it challenges you to a dance-off. I would love that. I would definitely play a game like that. Another crab's treasure is a Souls-like, but you are a cute little hermit crab, and it's still too hard for me. I need to Google that. I have never seen that game. But if you are a hermit crab, I just love it. But if it's too hard and it's a Souls game, it's just going to wreck me. Okay, I need to talk to Eamon. Again, if you don't want any Dragon Age Origins spoilers, this is endgame shit. So that is your warning. But thank you so much for being in here and for lurking. We love lurkers in here. Okay.
Ah, there you are. I was about to send out a search party. I've been hearing of a great commotion in the alienage. What exactly happened there?
Wouldn't you lie, weather boy? Will it make you happy to know Logan is selling elves? I'm not going to word it out like that. That is the third option. I don't think that you can read it because we have the fundraising information below. But the third one says, "Would it make you happy to know Logan is selling elves?" Which is wild to say it like that. I have proof Logan was involved in slave trading.
Make her forgive me. I should be appalled that such a thing could exist here. But I'm overjoyed you can implicate Logan. We must end the civil war quickly. What the Blight does not corrupt in this land, politics surely will.
Yep.
The last of our allies have arrived in the city. We cannot delay any longer. I will call for the Landsmeet to convene.
Yep.
Bring Alistair and join me at the palace as soon as you are ready, Warden.
Will do. Wish I could fucking kiss him before doing that. Okay, quest update. Go to the Landsmeet. The Landsmeet has been called. Al Eamon has gone to the Landsmeet chambers. You should meet him there as soon as you can. And we will do that, baby. So I'm going to save on this one, just in case maybe I didn't went to get the bolts.
I hope Eamon doesn't expect me to give a speech. Maker, he probably does, doesn't he? Oh.
I love him. I'm fair about him. They have gun mode, where your craft shell is a gun. Sounds so badass. Oh my god, that sounds so good. Okay, we are not missing anything, right? So we can go to the Landsmeet. Is that okay? Oh, we already have him.
Indeed. Yes.
So I think we do. I think this is it. Ooh. Okay. Oh, we have Morrigan. I think... Yeah, Firewall. Fuck it. Bring the dog. Crown Barkspawn instead. He deserves it. He deserves the crown so bad. Best king ever. I would say long live the king in that case. Only with Barkspawn. Okay, Royal Palace. So I think here we go. Unless someone wants to kick our butt while we are going through that.
Warden, I am not surprised it has come to this.
Yep.
And Alistair, if you were even remotely worthy of being called Marik's son, you would already be in the Landsmeet. now wouldn't
Fuck
you?
off.
You have torn Ferelden apart to oppose the very man who
was
ensured
not.
you were born into freedom.
I was
but
not.
do not think you will get past me to desecrate the Landsmeet itself. The nobles of Ferelden will confirm my lord as regent, and we can finally put this to rest once you are gone.
Stop talking and show me what you can do with that thing. That's an interesting way to put it. How can you support the man who killed your king? Those are the first two options. Then we have two more. One is intimidate. Turn aside, serve your queen, and save Marik's throne. And the fourth one says, do you really not see what Logain has become? I'm going to try to persuade. I'm not really interested in fighting her. So I will try to persuade. I don't know if I'm going to pass the persuasion check.
I'm aware that he has changed. It has been difficult for him to realize his own countrymen would turn against him. I'm not surprised he is bitter. But he is still a great man, one of the best Ferelden has seen.
Stop talking and show me. Okay, already read that. How can you support the man who killed your king? Already read that. To support his war, he has sold his own people into slavery. That is the third option. And the fourth one is, will a great man let Al-How torture his subjects? I don't know if she cares about the elves. And I'm really sorry if that's the case. So I think that just to be sure, I'm going to go with the fourth option about, would a great man let Al-How torture his subjects? No fighting. It's not what Shakira would want. Exactly. We need to respect what Shakira would want. Okay. Would a great man let Al-How torture his subjects?
You think war is simple,
It's
don't
not.
you, Warden? You only fight monsters. No one sheds a tear over the death of an ogre. Torture is an ugly business. But sometimes it's the only way to learn what your enemy intends. And it is much harder to tell who the enemy is when all of them look like you.
Oh, we can say about the slavery too. Okay, to support his war, he has sold his own people into slavery.
What was he supposed to do? You and
Baby.
Eamon were harassing him at every side, forcing him to empty the treasury to fight you.
You're
He never
making so many
wanted
excuses.
a civil war. After Kaelin died, everyone was supposed to rally, come together to fight the Darkspawn without crying to Orlais for aid. He never anticipated Merrick's bastard would challenge the throne
Stop
and
calling
force
him
this
like
war.
How do you justify letting Al-How torture his subjects? Can we? Is she going to say the same thing again if I pick that one? Her jawline could cut glass. Yeah. Yeah. She's so pretty. And like stunning. So yeah, I agree, Jory. Oh, she down bad for him. Yeah, jeez. I don't know if like romantically, but she's. I think she's. If it's not a romantic involvement, she just wants to really, for some reason, believe in this dude as like an admiration position, let's just say. I'm going to try to say about the subjects again. I don't know if this is like a repetitive option. Maybe I'm just going to double down on what I said before. She down bad. I'm not gonna lie, respect the right or die. I sometimes do respect that too, Funky.
Fine, you're right. What would you have me say, Warden? Logain is a great man, but his hatred of Orlais has driven him to madness. He has done terrible things. I know it. But I owe him everything. I cannot betray him. Do not ask me to.
Baby. Okay, we have three options. First one says intimidate, put down your weapons and let us pass. Second one says persuade, then let me stop him. You know it's the only way. And the third one is then you will share his death. Again, I don't want to fight her. She has some reasons why she wants to push herself to believe in him, even though she also understands that he's not being the best man right now. So I'm going to persuade her, sorry, and say, then let me stop him. You know, it's the only way.
I wish I had died at Ostagar rather than live to see this moment.
Baby.
Stop him, Warden. Stop him from betraying everything he once loved. Please, show mercy. Without Loghain, there would be no Ferelden to defend.
I want to hug her. Ah, she's loyal and also such a body. It's the sunk cost fallacy. What is that fallacy? I'm not missing anything here, right? That's it? Can I talk?
Something you need, my dear?
Now you say that because the other mod is not in here, right?
Well, we're not exactly alone. What did you have in mind?
Just in case I'm going to kiss him, because we haven't kissed him in a while, and also because I don't know if he's going to break up with me.
Oh, but what about our audience? You don't think...
Oh, go on. You are both making me ill.
Two birds with one stone. I could get to like this.
That was for me, sorry. I don't think they have
What comes, my friend?
anything else to talk right now.
Things
Hi,
are
baby.
coming to a
Yes.
head fairly quickly, aren't they? Are you ready?
Welcome to your chat, and I'm happy that you enjoyed that kiss. What is with you and these loaded questions? Oh, I hope so. We need to overthrow Loghain.
I'm not talking just about Loghain, but about the Blight, the archdemon. You will have to face him.
Yup.
The last Grey Wardens in Ferelden. So much is expected from you. It hardly seems fair, either to you or to Alistair. I look at you sometimes and you are so young.
You're young
You
too.
face death every day. You know you are unlikely to live long. Does it frighten you?
I don't know how she feels. I don't think that she thinks a lot about her own death or how short her life it's going to be because she's a Grey Warden and she has the Blight, taint, whatever. And also, I learned about something in Inquisition, and because we are not in an Inquisition day, I'm not going to mention it to avoid spoilers for anyone in chat. I learned something that makes me think that she thinks about it, but not like something that is unavoidable, let's just say. So I think she would say, I would gladly give my life for others, because I think she really feels like that. Even also with what happened with her family as well.
And you sacrifice that others may live. Yes, the first Blight in 400 years, and here you are, the fulcrum on which it all turns. Whatever happens, you will become legend. And if we should prevail, even if you die, you will live on in the memories of those you sacrificed everything for.
That's all I could ask for. They will not remember. That's all I could ask for.
And perhaps one day they will forget, but it will not erase what you did.
Yeah.
Every new day that they see will be because of
I
you.
love Gwyn.
And nothing in this world will ever make that untrue.
She's so rad. You put so much effort into something, you stick by it no matter what. Yeah. Can you believe she's 47? It's... Again, I think that when they created this game, it's not that they wanted to say that a person who is 47 years old is old. I think that she is old in this time, because maybe the lifespan, like a regular lifespan in this universe, in this time, is not really, I don't know if it makes sense to say long. I think that's the correct word. So maybe people wouldn't make it past their, I don't know, 50s. So if that's the case, 47 could be considered as an old age. But maybe in her case, there's also the fact that she has like white hair and stuff that make her look older, even though she doesn't. They make her sound like she's a granny, but she's not exactly. But I think that it has to do with what I said before. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm just assuming shit. But maybe it was not that they wanted to say that she was actually old. I'm loving this. I just finished Dragon Age 2 and I've just started Inquisition. It's fun seeing how your playthrough is going. Thank you so much, Davey. After we finish Origins, we are going to play 2 DLCs for Origins, and then we will start doing every run of Dragon Age 2. And we are finishing Inquisition. So if you ever see me live with Inquisition, we are doing also endgame stuff. So be aware of that so we don't spoil you anything. I mean, life expectancy in Middle Ages was low, so I can see her being old in the game setting. Exactly. And again, I'm not sure. I'm just assuming that that was the same thought process that the game devs had with her. So maybe that is why she is old, although she's not. I'm going to just say that this is the third one says this is going to go to my head, you know, because I don't want to say I will do what I have to because it is my duty. Fuck duty. This is going to go to my head, you know.
I see you've kept your sense of humor through all this. It will serve you well in the coming days.
Yes. Okay. So, we are going to save in here and just go to Landsmeet. The life expectancy in the past was actually in the 60s. Ooh, it shows how dangerous birth is that drag the average down. That could also have a life expectancy, a different life expectancy for people who are able to bear children, sorry. That will make sense. Fuck duty, ready to report. Yeah, that's the thing. People could live decently longly lives. It was just surviving infancy and early childhood that was hard. Makes a lot of sense. So I have a guide at hand.
My lords and ladies of
to
the
try
land.
to do this right.
Tyrant Logain would have us give up our freedoms, our traditions, out of fear. He placed us on this path, yet we should place our destiny in his hands? Must we sacrifice everything good about our nation to save it?
A fine performance, Aemon. But no one here is taken in by it. You would attempt to put a puppet on the throne, and every soul here knows it. The better question is who will pull the strings. Ah! Here we have the puppeteer.
Shut up.
Tell us, Warden. How will the Orlesians take our nation from us? Will they deign to send their troops? Or simply issue their commands through this would-be prince? What do they offer you? How much is the price of Ferelden honor now?
I wish I could say, and how much are you paying for it too, baby? Fuck off. Pick it past one, what's your oyster, baby? That's so wild. And also, like, all the diseases that a child can get into when they are little, it's just... ugh. So it makes sense. Hi all, how's the game going? Hi Clouds! Welcome back from the lurking. It's going well. We are doing the Landsmeet. I don't know if you know what it is, because I know that you went into a full rabbit hole about Dragon Age. But basically this will get us to finish all the tension and issues that we were having with Logain. And it's like the previous process before doing the final fight that we have to have here in Origins. So it's going good. I hope it's going good. We are about to find out. Also, this is stuck. I'm sorry. It's being hard for me. They're making a comeback. We got super mobs now. Makes a lot of sense. And also vaccines are so important, people. Okay, use a focus on Blight. Okay, we need to focus on Blight. So first one is going to be, hey Poppy Mackin, how's it going? Hi Selena! We're about to try to win the Landsmith, so you just got in here in time to see if maybe we can do that. I'm using a guide and I did all the corresponding side quests, so I think we will have a really good chance. Okay, the Blight is a threat here, not Orlais.
There are enough refugees in Mybanor now to make that abundantly clear.
The South has fallen, Loghain. Will you let Darkspawn take the whole country for fear of Orlais?
The Blight is indeed real, Wolf. But do we need Grey Wardens to fight it?
Yes.
They claim that they alone can end the Blight. Yet they failed spectacularly against the Darkspawn at Ostagar.
Whose fault is that?
And they asked to bring with them 4 legions of Chevaliers. And once we open our borders to the Chevaliers, and we really expect them to simply return from whence they came?
Yes. Okay, the second round has to be the torture dungeons of How. So we have you fled the field at Ostagar and left Kaelin to die. You sold foreign citizens into slavery. You allow random How to imprison and torture innocents. Okay, we should take that option in here, the third one.
The Warden speaks truly. My son was taken under cover of night. The things done to him, some of them are beyond any healer's skill.
Exactly.
How was responsible for himself. He will answer to the Maker for any wrongs committed in this life, as must we all. But you know that. You were the one who murdered him. Whatever How may have done, he should have been brought before the Seneschal. There is no justice in butchering a man in his home.
Okay, that was the second round. On the third one, we need to mention the poisoning of Arl Emin. We are thinking about how 47 is ancient in this game. So excited to see this hopefully work out. Thank you, Selena. I hope it will. Okay, so poisoning. Why did you try to steal the throne from your own daughter? No, then why did you send a blood mage to poison Arl Emin? I think it's the second one that we need to pick. Is there justice in selling elves to Tevinter? What do you know about justice? You left Kaelin to die. If you want justice, then put Marek's son on the throne. Okay, we have to pick second one. No, then why did you send a blood mage to poison Arl Emin?
I assure you, Warden, if I were going to send someone, it would be my own soldiers. I would not trust to the discretion of an apostate.
Indeed, my brother tells a very different tale. He says you snatched a blood mage from the Chantry's justice. Coincidence?
I think
Do
not.
not think the Chantry will overlook this, Terran Loghain. Interference in a Templar's sacred duties is an offense against the Maker.
Whatever I have done, I will answer for later. At the moment, however, I wish to know what this Warden has done with my daughter.
In here, I have to pick the third one that it says, what have I done? I have protected her from you.
You took my daughter, our queen, by force, killing her guards in the process. What arts have you employed to keep her? Does she even still live?
I believe I can speak for myself.
Oh my god, I know.
Lords and ladies of Ferelden, hear me. This warden has slandered and defamed Ferelden's greatest hero in a bid to put an impostor on Merrick's throne.
And in here, we have to pick the first one. The three options says, the first one says, what? The second one says, he tried to kill you. And the third one says, I knew you were working with Loghain. But we have to pick what?
Oh, when she turned on us. What a shock. She seemed like such a nice despot.
It has become clear to me, Warden, that the true threat to this nation is you. I offered you the chance to ally with me for the good of this nation, and you refused it. I will not allow you to destroy the throne Kaelin and I have held.
Who here can say that Anora is not fit to rule this land? And who can say that this Alistair is? We know nothing of him, save that he may have royal blood.
He has.
For 5 years, Anora has been queen, and proven herself worthy of the Theron name.
She is.
She can lead our people through this crisis.
She can.
And I can lead her armies. My lords and ladies, our land has been threatened before. It's been invaded and lost and won times beyond counting. We Fereldans have proven that we will never truly be conquered so long as we are united.
We are not united.
We must
right
not
now.
let ourselves be divided now.
You divided us.
Stand with me, and we shall defeat even the Blight itself.
Southreach stands with the Grey Wardens.
Fuck yeah.
Waking Sea stands with the Grey Warden.
Fuck yeah.
Dragon's Peak supports the Warden.
Fuck yeah.
The Western Hills throw their lot in with the Wardens. Make her help us.
Yeah.
I stand by Loghain.
He always stands by
No
Loghain.
hope of victory otherwise.
I stand with the Warden. The Blight is coming. We need the Grey
We
Wardens.
won the Landsmith! If you have that at the end, that means that you won the Landsmith. The last dude always stands with Loghain, but that last one is the one who claims, like, who won. So we won it. We won that. If you lose the Landsmith, you have to fucking kill almost everyone in there. Not the nobles, but like the guards and stuff like that. And it's a really fucking hard fight. So a way to make this a little easier, you have to go and do all the side quests and stuff to get everyone's approval and support. On the third round of Landsmith, Joe Logan said to me, that's so good. He yells too much. He doesn't have a microphone, Selena. That is why. The Landsmith has bad acoustic. That also. You did it! Yay! We did it! Okay. I knew the people of Ferelden would do the right thing. I think that it doesn't matter what we can pick in here. So we can... I'm going to go with the second one. I knew the people of Ferelden would do the right thing.
Traitors! Which of you stood against the Orlesian Emperor when his troops flattened your fields and raped your wives?
Ugh.
You fought with us once, Eamon. You cared about this land once. Before you got too old and fat and content to even see what you risked.
Not nice.
None of you deserve a say in what happens here. None of you have spilled blood for this land the way I have. How dare you judge me?
Baby, you're not making sense right now. Nobles survive, cockroaches always do. Yes. Unfortunately. How goes a meeting of lands? I have heard that is referred to as a colossal earthquake. Good afternoon. How are you, Wolf? Thank you so much for being in here. Oh my god. Yeah, it's going well. We won the Landsmith. We are going to fight, but we are not going to fight every fucking one in here. Call off your men and we'll settle this honorably. Yeah, we are going to do that. Call off your men and we'll settle this honorably. The second option is to fight, and like, I don't know if you have to fight every guardsman and stuff like that, but I want to do the duel.
Then, let us end this. I suppose we both knew it would come to this. A man is made by the quality of his enemies.
Don't talk
Marek
about
told me
Marek.
that
You
once.
he fucking died.
I wonder if
because
it's
of
more
you.
a compliment to you or me. Enough. Let the Landsmeet declare the terms of the duel.
Yep.
It shall be fought according to tradition. A test of arms, in single combat until one party yields. And we, who are assembled, will abide by the outcome.
Yeah.
Will you face me yourself, or have you a champion?
We are going to fight with Alistair, I believe. He's gone off the deep end. It's like a Nicki Minaj Instagram diving here. Also, I totally get what you mean. But yeah. Yeah, Logie is missing his brown pants right now. I don't think I've seen him whine so much. He does. He's seen how all the effort and all the sacrifices that he did are just slipping through his fingers, and he's just not well. Oh, you can pick anyone? I'm going to pick Alistair. But I didn't remember that you could pick Wynne and Morrigan to be champions as well. But yeah, Alistair, I choose you.
Then let us test the mettle of our would-be king. Prepare yourself.
That was so loud. I'm so sorry. Sugar brought the dog. Can you imagine? Can the dog be your champion? Okay, wait. Because this is going to be a fight, I'm going to lower the volume. Because it's still really loud sometimes. Okay, I hope that we can do this.
Splendid.
Oh no, he's missing so much.
Splendid.
Fuck.
Splendid. Excellent. Splendid.
Maker.
Yes!
For the Grey Wardens!
Oh no.
Yes! Make a guide my sword!
I think we got it. I think we're okay.
Come and get me if you dare!
Splendid.
I love that. Splendid! That just fucking happened.
I fight for
Oh shit.
Eldon!
Yeah, we're okay.
Wonderful. A bit more dying, please.
A bit more dying, please. We are getting there.
Done.
Shield bash. Shield bash. Okay, we're okay. It's fine.
So, there is some of Marek in you after all. Good.
Forget Marek. This is for Duncan.
He really said no mercy.
So it is decided. Alistair will take his father's throne.
Wait, what? No! When did this get decided? Nobody's decided that. Have they?
He refuses the throne. Everyone here has heard him. I think it's clear then. He abdicates in favor of me.
I hardly think you're the appropriate person to mediate this, Honora. Warden, will you help us?
Me? Taking decisions? In an RPG game? That is rude. Sorry, I missed chat. I tried to like put the volume a bit louder so you could not miss the rest of it. Crown the door. No, sorry, I missed other messages. I'm sorry. It's funny because I'm reading The Stolen Throne right now, seeing Logan as young man. Yes, you can say your say your dog. I want to read the. I have never read any book or anything for Dragon Age, and I should, because I read a lot of fucking books for World of Warcraft, and I should have done the same for Dragon Age. But I have them. I think I have almost all of them, and I can't wait to read them. Crown the Dog King after he slaughters Logan with ease. I would love that. You pick Paper Towel Boy. He's not a paper towel boy in this run, Selena. He kicks ass, and he can take stuff. He's really tough. Sorry. I just hope he's the super strong wet paper towel that can hold a stack of quarters. Damn. Whoa. Yeah. Shut the fuck up, Eamon. Thank you, Aaron. I needed you for that. Thank you. I think they should decide by thumb war. I would love that. Just like with their thumbs like that. Yeah. Would you like the dog champion link in the Discord? Wait, can that happen actually, Funky? Fuck yeah, I want to see that. Oh, I got it. So it was me, sure. Okay, no, Selena, I didn't mean to say. No, but I'm using like a pre-made build, so like it's a really strong build to make him a really good tank. So it's not you. It's not you. You're not the problem. It makes sense. Don't worry. Okay, so Selena, this is how it goes when you win the Landsmith. There's not so much fighting, which is good. Yes, I can settle this. I need to talk to Alistair first. Oh, can we talk to him? Okay, let's just talk to him.
Strange. I feel like I'm back at the Abbey, trying not to get chosen last for the sparring teams.
Baby. Okay, let's just ask him, although you already know that I'm going to pick him. What makes you a better choice than Honora?
This wasn't exactly my first choice when we got to Denerim, but...
I know, baby.
I know what we're up against. I know what's at stake. And after what she's already done, do we really trust her to help us?
She's good. Like, I'm also... We have talked about this. She also deserves this. She has been the one who helped Marek all the way through his ruling. She deserves to have recognitions. She also deserves to be queen. It's just that it's just fucking bad writing. I personally don't like her due to the like final betrayal that she does, but I, again, as a character and also as having someone, as being someone who has been through so long, having to be at the shadow of a king without having any acknowledgement of all the things that she has done. She's just fucking tired of it, and it makes sense. I'm not going to make her queen because I want my warden to be queen. I'm selfish like that, but I do believe that she's good. No, it's a hard fight. It's a really hard fight. I had Alistair smoke out Logain. The shield build smacked some sense into that old man before he got spewed all over the floor. Post it on Discord. Thank you, Funky. I'm sure it will all work out and be just fine. Alistair, what's your economic strategy regarding trade imbalance with Olay? He would say, and he would like look you dead in the eye and said, "Supping is bad." Alistair slowly draws his sword. Honora, isn't she shrill and harsh? There's just something about her I don't like. I really like her. She would have like a extremely different ruling to the one that Alistair offers, but I think she first of all, she's a baddie. Second of all, she, like I said before, Marek was a charismatic king, but maybe he was lacking a lot of understanding regarding politics, and she had that knowledge, and she supported Marek through his ruling, and she made huge decisions for him, and he just had to like trigger them because he was the king. But she has made lots of things for Ferelden, and she has no acknowledgement of that, like public acknowledgement, I mean. Never even got to the fight. No, wait, you went into the fight, but it was so massive that you got like really annoyed. I remember that. Maybe I'm mixing stuff, but that's what I remember. Okay, I can't continue saying those things. I am grossed out by my Lance lecturate. Oh, I'm so sorry. So sorry, Alistair, but she's been trained to be queen and ruler since she was born. Please chill. I agree with that. I'm still going to make him king, but I agree with that. I failed the Landsmith like 4 times and then was like, so Dragon Age 2? The disbelief I have for this was well. I don't actually dislike Honora. Too many people here just use something about her I don't like to reject female politicians in every election. That makes a lot of sense, Winter. Honora is the best. I'm not sure if she's the best. For me, like in my opinion, for myself, I don't know if she's the best, but she's really good, and I support her in ways that I didn't support her in the past. So you just stop there. Yeah, and it's valid. If Selena was not having fun and she was struggling with this and stuff, it's extremely valid that she decided to stop and move on to the next game. That's why I always say, like, if you're not having fun, go to the next game. If you want to like keep on pursuing the franchise, if you don't want to play any of the other games and just go directly to Veigar, do what your heart tells you. And you can watch other streamers do this for you if you want, or you can Google videos, you can read about them. It's so valid. Just do the things that make you happy, please. Accept it, it happened, it's over. Yes. I use past tense, never finished Dragon Age Origins, and that's extremely wonderful. Yeah, using all caps now really convinced me you have moved on. Weird question, what would you say your favorite Alistair quote is? Swooping is bad is one of my favorite ones. But I think it has to be one of the like romance ones. I just can't think of one. I can like look it up because Swooping is bad is like a constant meme in my mind. But maybe I can look them up and choose one, because I know there's one regarding the romance scenes with him that is just like it makes my heart race even after 15 years. So now I'm going to throw you. This is why I make them marry and still see me on this side. Oh, I can't live with that. And with Alistair's past, like his mom's past, it's just something that I can't take. And also Bang the Witch of the Wilds, and also the Pirate Lady and the Raven Spy Lady. It's a fuck ton of fucking. Have you ever licked a lamppost in winter? That is amazing. I love it. And we have a redeem, a bit redeem for that. For the lamppost in winter. It's down on the about section. Do it, coward. Let me marry Anora as a femme warden BioWare. Let me do it. 2 queens? Fuck yeah. I'm start service. Send us your save file and list, or I will beat the fight that's stopping you, and then send the file back. That's dope. Dragon Age 2 always feels like coming home to me anyway. Oh, Jory, I love that. I think I'm going to have a different experience to the one that I had when Dragon Age 2 first came out, because I have mentioned this in here. I did a rage playthrough. I was not happy with the game. I was not happy with the changes. I was just going through full hate. But now that I'm older and wiser and I have played more games, and I'm also not a douchebag with a lot of stuff regarding video games, and I'm more open-minded to a lot of stuff regarding video games, I think I'm going to have a really different experience. So I'm excited about starting Dragon Age 2. Awesome, let's do it. Especially because if you don't become queen, you don't even get to be Tyrina of High-Ever, and it's bullshit. Yes, it's bullshit. Hi, Superlies! I will also offer collectible hunting. You're both incredible. I adore both of you. Sure, Superlies will also get all the Scolulariums in the hinterlands for you. Oh, I need to do that. I think I'm going to be playing on the Discord today some Inquisition, and tomorrow probably too. And if I have some extra time on Saturday, I will do that too, because I need to cover a lot of side quests before going to Trespasser on Sunday. No worries. Oh, sorry. He grew up in the Chantry. He has some catching up to do. Yes. No worries. If I remember, I'll shoot you a message to remind you about looking up the quote. I'm not going to forget. I'm fair about quotes, so I will do that. The Scholariums were my fave thing. Oh, they were? Wait, Selena, do you know what they are? Because I learned that after Funky made a comment, and everyone sent me to a specific place in Inquisition to find out what they actually are. So do you know? Sorry, messages. Wait, did we? Oh, someone got. Oh, Winter. I was going to read a message from you, but you got snipped, and that old message got snipped as well. I'm so sorry. So I didn't get to some of your messages. I'm so sorry. So sorry. It is so satisfying to get all the shards and all the constellation thingies. That is also something that I'm going to do on the Discord too, because I have some of them missing, and I haven't gone to Oasis, so I need to go there and like finish all those things before we get to Trespasser. I agree, but I know a lot of folks don't. Oh, I don't know if you were saying that super list regarding something that Winter said. I'm so sorry, Winter. I know in Awakening you are all of Amaranthine, but you saved the fucking world, and your brother gets to be turned off higher. It makes no fucking sense. The fucker didn't even make it out of the woods. You have united the entire country, and yeah. Man who writes a Muslim who I want to marry and not because she deserves it. Oh, Winter, honey, those things I'm really able to spell. I'm sorry. I'm fairly positive I know what they are. Yes. Oof. I felt so fucking bad when I learned about those things, Selena. I was like, what? They are what? What? Nonsense. And also I got really, really angry. It's fucked up and evil. Yes. Oh yeah, then I know, or I'm pretty sure I know. I'm going to message you, just in case I don't want to spoil anyone here in chat. So I'm going to send you a message and tell you, hey, this. They are this. Just in case. Maybe you already know. And you're willing to give up your freedom. What do you think I should do? Do you think you're ready to begin? I don't want to ask him about the freedom, so I'm going to ask you, what do you think I should do?
You're asking me?
Yes.
Well, I guess your options are give the crown to the woman who double-crossed us, or give the crown to me. Thrilling, I know.
Baby.
Frankly, I think you should give her the throne. I've never wanted it. But it's up to you.
Do you think you're ready to be king?
Are there people who are ready for that sort of thing?
Makes sense.
But I guess if it comes down to it, I'll do my best.
You will, baby.
Oh, I think my stomach just twisted up in a knot or something.
I'm sorry. It's the pestle and mortar sound when you turn them that freaks me out. The shards? I haven't turned them, so I don't know if there's a sound for that. Also, I still don't know what they are. I need to go to the Oasis to learn about them. It's so fucked up, but also the satisfaction of completing them. Oh, the skulls, you mean? Yes. But also the shards, I still don't know what they are. Okay. I want to talk to Anora as well.
Certainly.
Okay, I don't know if you can see it. There's a fourth option that says, you are sort of a ruthless bitch. I would tell that to her if it was like in a positive tone. I know it is not in a positive tone, so I'm not going to say that to her. But I would take that as a compliment. So bad. If someone says to me, you're a ruthless bitch, I'm like, fuck yeah. The Clarion sound, it's bone on bone. Yeah, exactly. That's it. You're right. It feels weird. Since I know what they are, it feels weird. It needs some synovial fluid on there. Yeah, and also like a little stretchy. Okay, what makes you a better choice than Alistair?
Surely that's not a serious question.
It is.
I have been the ruler of this nation in all but name for the last 5 years. I can lead for Eldon. Alistair can't. If you give him the crown, then you've only brought us a brief pause in the civil war. It will resume again at the first opportunity, and it won't end until a new dynasty holds power.
You don't know that. He'll have my help and Eamon's.
And he'll need it. He can't hold the throne on his own, and every soul here knows it. Opportunists will forever be watching him, waiting to grab power.
He's better than that. I'm ready to choose.
As the arbiter of this dispute, what is your decision? Who will lead for Eldon?
We already know what I'm going to choose. So we have 4 options. It says, the first one says Alistair. The second one says Persuasion. Alistair will be king and I'll rule beside him. The third one says Queen Anora, and fourth one says, I believe Alistair and Anora should marry and rule jointly. Because I'm a selfish bitch, I'm going to pick the second one. So I make him king, and my warden is going to be queen by his side. Iman standing there with puppet strings wrapped around Alistair. I know. I think that you can break them. I think that they both... Alistair, while having the queen and also himself growing up in a ruling position, I don't think that Iman... And this is my canon. I don't know if this is going to be true or whatever, but I don't think that they gave a lot of space for Eamon to just like do what the fuck he wants. Maybe they fought about that, Alistair and the Warden, but I think that they are just like my favorite power couple ever. I can't, I'm sorry. Redeems love. Oh my god, Winter. Okay, persuasion. Alistair will be king and I will rule beside him.
Really? You will?
Yep.
This is where I wake up, usually. Or everyone points and laughs because I have no clothes on.
Pandora, the Landsmeet has decided against you. You must now swear fealty to our king, and relinquish all claim to the throne for yourself and your heirs.
If you think I will swear that oath, Eamon, you know nothing of me.
She's incredible. Yeah, I think if you're a Guslan, you could, because like you're from a higher rank family than even Eamon, like you know better, you know? Exactly. And also you became the hero of Ferelden, and you're a Guslan, and you have like a fuck ton of power if you are a human warden origin. You're like that bitch. I'm not sure if we can make you queen of Argentina. Luckily, we don't have royals in here. The queen of the Netherlands is from Buenos Aires, so maybe we can arrange something. Yeah, Maxima, right? Is her name? We could call her. Make something up. I don't know. Oh my god, please no. Let's not put royals in here, please. I'm going to say Anora be reasonable, because the third one says you will have to do something about her, Alistair. I don't want to do that. Your family is on the same par as Logain. Like if Anora wasn't queen, you'd be on the same tier. Ooh, that's interesting. I don't know shit about like strats is how it's called in English. Like how high of a noble the warden was, like my character, I mean. So that's interesting for me, because their fathers are both tyrants, which is like the rank right below king. Thank you, Aaron. I love that. Thank you so much. So I'm going to ask her to be reasonable, because I know that is necessary, even though I don't think so. But yeah, Anora, be reasonable.
Reason clearly had nothing to do with your choice, Warden.
I know,
honey. We cannot leave Ferelden in a state of civil war. We must have unity. If she will not swear fealty to you, Alistair, and renounce her claim to the throne, she is a threat to us all.
I don't like this.
What do you want me to do exactly? Kill her? I can't do that.
Exactly.
I guess... put her in the tower for now. Lock her up. Maybe we can find somewhere to send her. Later.
Thank you, Alistair. You show me mercy that I would not have shown you.
Very well then. Guards, take her away.
I'm so sorry, baby. You deserve better. She deserves
Your Highness,
better.
would you address the Landsmeet?
Oh, that will be me, right? I never knew him, but from all I've heard of my father, what defined him was his commitment to protecting this land.
Get to the Blight already. Shut up and put on the damn crown. No. These three options are so bad. Like, get to the Blight already. Second one is just tell them what to do. And third one says shut up and put on the damn crown. BioWare, please. Like, I need to support this man. Darkspawn can't reach that high. She's fine. That's a good thing to know, Funky. Just tell them what to do.
Everyone, get ready to march. It's going to take all of Ferelden's strength to survive this blight. But we will face it, and we'll defeat it!
Fuck yeah!
We'd better get going. Ferelden is depending on us.
Yeah, it is. Alistair starts a musical number. You should see me in a crown. Yes.
So, strange story. Tell me if you've heard this one. This fella gets made king, and then gets engaged, all on the same night.
Yes. Time to go game with friends, have fun, don't let Alistair out of your sight, and let him run again. Have fun, Davey! Thank you so much for being in here. Take care. There's only 2 tyrants, Warren, Logains, and Hayave, Kustlands. The Tears and Kustlands were gifted these standings for their help in reclaiming and forming Ferelden. Oh, so we were like a badass family. I need to read more. Fuck. We gotta go to have a good stream. Thank you, Selena. You too. I'll be there in a little bit. Mwah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'm extremely thankful for you. Truly. Selena, I think that today Selena is streaming Veilgar, probably because her heart, her mind, her full essence is just trapped in there. So if you don't mind, go give her a follow, check her out. She is a bit more advanced in this franchise than I am, but I'm getting there. Slowly but surely, I'm getting there. Okay. You're welcome. You're angry, are you? Yes, about that. I'm going to go with the second one. You aren't angry, are you?
I'm not thrilled with the idea of being king. I never wanted it, I told you that. Yet here I am. Not much to be done now.
I know.
I suppose I'm more curious about, you know, the engagement. I like the idea, but are you sure?
Yes. Yes. I can think of worse things than being a queen. I'm sure I want to marry you. Yes. You don't think I should be? I don't want to question him, so I want to say, go with the second. Am I sure I want to marry you? Yes. I've been sure for 15 years.
Oh, I guess that saves me having to ask then.
Yeah.
Whew. They'll expect an heir, you know. With the taint in our blood, it's hard enough for a Grey Warden to have a child on their own. For 2 of them, every Grey Warden I knew who had children had them before they took the joining. Having an heir might not be possible.
It is so, but it's fine. It's fine. We can adopt. The only reason Honora became queen is because Logain and Merrick were best friends from childhood, so they decided to join their families. But Caitlin and Honora's potential future child would have probably married your Guslan's nephew. Whoa. And that will put the Guslands even much fucking higher. Like, that's so interesting, Aaron. I love when you share these things. I just... you made me so happy. Thank you so much. Other than your mom, right, Alistair? Right? Like, you should know about that, but right? Having your hair, maybe. What? Wait. Well, let's not get it. Well, it won't be for lack of trying. I don't know what does she mean with having your hair? Maybe like is she saying that she could like have a child with someone else? I don't know. Let's just say with that. Well, it won't be for lack of trying. I will do that.
That's an excellent point. Good thing we got started when we did, huh? I suppose this is something we'll just have to deal with later. My coronation isn't going to happen for some time yet, and we've still the Darkspawn to fight.
Yeah.
Our Leman has left for Redcliffe, and he says the armies have almost finished gathering there.
Yeah.
We should go to Redcliffe as soon as possible. If we don't deal with the Archdemon soon, it'll get cranky.
Yeah.
And nobody wants that.
Nobody wants a cranky archdemon. Yes. Oh, I didn't remember that. He approves of +1. Because we have like a really high approval rate with him. Maybe that is why we have just a +1. But yeah, no, I didn't remember that she could say that she was like willing to have another person's child. Fiona, only person who remembered to cancel her free trial to the world. I'm gonna lord dumping you more in a bit. I gotta go do stuff. It's fine, Aaron. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful for you. Thank you, Aaron. Okay, so we are going to be wrapping up for today in here, and I think that we will be able to do the final fighting and stuff on next Thursday. We are going to be reading out to someone. It's not that we are going to be just gone and that's it. I love reading out to people, so we can keep on yapping with other people and supporting other channels and sharing so much love to others. Thank you all so much. Let me just go to the just chatting scene and thank you for streaming, you sweet soul. I adore you, Red. Talk to you soon. Speaking of Fiona, bring Vivian to meet her in Redcliffe next time. Thank you. I'll know that. I'll take note of that. Thanks for the stream, Pandora. Thank you, Jerry, for coming back. I adore you. Thank you all so much, and I hope I get to see you tomorrow. Mwah. See you tomorrow. Bye.